Welcome back, everybody. DDog12 Gaming here. As you guys can see, let me get that viewer count off the screen there. As you guys can see, I have Farming Simulator 2022 now. This is going to be a first reactions video, but before we kick off this first reactions video, I want to give a huge shout out to Farmer Cop. Thank you for the raid, man. I very much appreciate it. And everybody that came with him during that raid, I appreciate that as well. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Scottish Firefly as well. He's the one that purchased this for me. He is one of my newest subscribers as well. Thank you, man. Very much appreciate it. I don't know of any way to thank you. John Dean Gaming, I want to give you a shout out too for what you were going to do for me. Like I said in the chat earlier, well, that night in Discord, keep a hold of that, man, because when I hit 100 subs, we're going to do a 100 sub special giveaway along with a decently long stream. Without further ado, let's get in here and let's do a first reactions video of Farming Simulator 2022. Again, thank you guys so much for this opportunity, and thank everybody that came in that raid again. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream on FS19. We set new mile-high records here. Granted, we're still growing, but you know something? We're making it, boys and girls. We're getting there. We're getting to the goal that I wanted to get to, which is 100 subs, and then we'll go from 100 to 200. Without further ado, I started this off already. You know, I tried it already earlier to give it a shot. Ignore this right here. I tried that earlier with the buddy, but we're going to start from scratch. Hard economic mode. Okay, a real challenge. The economy is tough, prices are low, and you've already taken out a hefty credit with the bank. Gameplay elements are the most realistic setting. Sounds good. I did download a few mods already. You know, well, we'll talk about that later. This right here. We'll go and talk about that later. This is the map that I want to try out. I want to try out Western Wilds. I've seen a few people play it. Let's jump into it. Like you guys see, we got a bunch of good mods, a bunch of neat mods. Let's give it a shot, shall we? But anyways, yeah, thank you guys, man. Like every one of my last subscribers, from everybody that joined in that night to everyone before that. Without you guys, this would not be possible. Without you guys, nothing would be possible. You guys are such amazing people. But yeah, I'm gonna step away from my mic real quick. I'm gonna grab a Pepsi. This video will be roughly about 30-ish minutes long. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the first reaction. Give me about 2 seconds. I'm gonna go like 3 feet away. And I'm back, just like that. See, 3 feet away. No problemo. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Let me open up this Pepsi to take a drink of it. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Can never go wrong with the Pepsi. So let's see what Western Wilds has to offer, shall we? Here's my little character I made earlier already. We'll go ahead and bypass that. Okay. So we start off with $0, so let's go and create a farm. We'll just go and name it My Farm. We shall go with, we'll go with orange. Oh yeah. Okay, so we start out with $500,000. So, let's see the map. I think I shall go with, let's see, that's Fire Lookout Tower. Shall we go with the ranch, right? Well, let's go and buy plot 26. Yeah, that's why 85,000. Sure. Let's go ahead and buy that for 85 grand. Now we're down to 414,000. I know the easiest way probably to make a little bit of money is by mowing and all that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go buy. First of all, let me say I love how the menu is on this compared to 19. Because 19, I think you gotta go over. I could be wrong, but it's just that this is just so neat. and all this stuff, you know, they make it like that. That's new. That's one cool thing I like. You know, the animal dealer, your wardrobe, the farmland, where you can see like a little, excuse me, a little map of it. I love it. Obviously the seasons is already implemented into the game, and from what I've heard from a few people, you can turn it on and off as you please. Let's see. Here's our graph of what's selling the most. $40. Eh. Granted, again, we are on hard economic mode. So, that being said, we're going to have to we'll probably make silage bales, honestly, because silage seems like it's going pretty good. So, we own plot 26. We have $414,999. Let's go ahead and buy us a decent sized tractor. Anything in the sales? Nothing. No, there's a cotton harvester. Nothing that's pleasing the eye right now, but we will be sure to keep an eye on this. Let's go and just buy us a medium tractor for now. Something not too expensive, but something decent. Yeah, let's see. That's a little out of our price range. 122. That isn't bad. What about the Massey for? What about the Massey? What about the Massey, ladies and gentlemen? Standard. How much horsepower do we need to run these lawnmowers together? So roughly, let's see, 250, 95. Ooh, we'd be pushing it with that medium tractor. How much horsepower does this have? 150. 150. The Massey, we really can't do much with. What about the John Deere? You can't really do much with that either. 175. 122. Let's see, that has what? 150, 160, 175. So 200 horse. How much is a large tractor? Whoa. Looks like we might be leasing off at first. How much would it be to lease this bad boy? Per work day, $3,120. Per work hour, $6,552. Do I want to lease this for $15,912? Yes, we'll go ahead and lease that. And then let me know if the audio is a little, like, is too loud for, or whatever, and then I can fix that. I used this one earlier. 149. Okay, do we have like, does this I'm wondering if this windrows this. It might. Let's see. So we'll go 55 grand total price. 70,000 work mode. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're going to buy that for 75 grand. To where at least we own some of our equipment. And then we'll go ahead and buy it. So 21 grand. So immediately we're down to $303,087. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna jump into the case, and we're going to back up to the mowers that we own. We don't own the tractor yet, which is fine. Hook up to these bad boys, shall we? Let me know what you guys would like to see out of the FS22. Unfortunately, I might cancel, I might stop the FS19 videos. I'm not too sure though, because you guys seem to like those. We'll probably start the No Man's Land series on here though. I know that. Which I'm looking forward to this game. Let's go and turn our whatchamacallit there down. Our Yeah, that thing. The time scale. Couldn't get my mind right there. But it is a-okay. Actually, since we're leasing this tractor, let's go ahead and go back into the map here. Let's just go and own this entire property. Let's go and buy that. So now we're down $218 and 86 cents. I should be able to mow some of this. We're gonna find out. We're gonna test it and find out, ladies and gents. So let's go and unfold that lawnmower. And then let's go ahead and get the back one unfolded as well. And let's just scoot over a little bit more. Where we're on the edge, but we're not on the edge, if that makes sense. Toggle work mode, control Y. Awesome. So okay. Sweet. Nice. Alright, cool. Makes it a lot easier for when we have to bale everything. First thing I want to point out about this is the graphics. The graphics look so realistic and I love it. Another thing I want to point out is compared to 19 and to this one, the little flowers and stuff on 19 you couldn't run them over. On this one you can. That's another thing I like. Just the graphics in general look so amazing and everything like that I just can't get over it. I love it all. Before we do this, and another, I'm gonna shut the tractor off. Another mod that I do have in here is I do have the F11 mod. I won't touch the money. I'm gonna do it all the legit way. I won't use super strength unless I necessarily need it. The one thing I will use is the speed multiplier. Let's go take a look at our farm. So it's all run down. I'm gonna call this the $1 Million Farm. So a rundown house looks a little horrible. Fence. Let's see, what's this? Like an older style chicken coop. A manure pit with quite a bit of manure in it. Old manure probably. This must be like either, I'm guessing like a sheep. I mean a pig pasture probably. Yeah, pig or sheep pasture. And this must be for like cows. What else do we got? This must be like an older style, like shed workshop type deal. And then we got an older rundown barn here. Little barn. Along with an old rundown barn here with a very old tractor in it. So yeah, that's neat. Like the grass. Like let's just admire the work for the grass and the trees and just everything they've put into this game. Looks amazing. And the flowers, the bushes. Ah, it's just so good, everybody. It's just so good. And then, that's a big bush. Let me get out of there. Yes, I'm digging it already. I'm loving it already. So let's go and mow a little bit, and then we'll bale some of this up. We'll probably have to lease a baler. But other than that, let's get into it. Okay, so that's as far as I can go right there. Let's just make a few passes with this mower. Let's get a baler and see how it goes. But the first impressions of this game, love it. No complaints on my end whatsoever. Let's get an interior shot of this bad boy. Oh, looks nice. Oh, I just don't run out of it. But it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. I just love the mowing effects on this game. The grass looks so real, the trees, the vegetation, everything looks amazing. I just went ahead and used this map as a first impressions, and so far I'm loving it. Especially the mowing aspect of it. Like, I didn't think. I mean, I've watched, Farmer Cop. I've watched a few streamers play it. I didn't know that they went this in depth with it, to where when you mow the like your fields or the grass or whatever, it takes out these little plants. Like, amazing, so amazing. I'm just lost for words. But on that, let me know what you guys would like to see out of this game. Let me know what you guys want to see out of my No Man's Land series. Let me know if you guys want to keep my No Man's Land series going on 19 until I reach like a decently good peak on it, or how you guys want me to do No Man's Land. Because I know I want to start one on here as well. And see what I can do different on No Man's Land on FS22 compared to my 19 one. Granted, I was only going to be 6 episodes in on 19, but I'd be willing to, what's the word I'm looking for, cough that up, I guess, and switch that over to 2022. I would have no problem doing that. But God, this game is just so nice. Like, the businesses that you can have on here, how you can own your own production facilities, and everything like that. Granted, most, like, I didn't expect to start out, with, granted, like $500,000, but let's go and back up here and get some of this. We will need a trailer. We'll probably have to lease this tractor for a good bit. Shall we take a flight of the map real quick too, everybody? Shall we take a flight of the map to see how beautiful this map looks? Let me get down to this row, and I say we should. I say we go up into the sky, and we just take a minute to look at the map, to see how beautiful this map really is. Because this is only part of it. This is only what I'm going to use as, oh, we're missing a strip. It's fine though. We'll come back and get it later. But yeah, let's go and stop everything. Let's go and stop the mowing here. Like, just look at that texture, man. Mint. Love it. Let's see here. Flight mode. Flight stayed on. Let's go and get the map and stuff off. And let's just take a look at this. Let's just admire this map. All the open land, all the trees you could cut down. Just so much potential for you to make a nice farm on this map. My goodness. Logging would be a decent way to go as well. We can never go wrong with logging, especially when we start expanding the farm. If you guys want me to make a stream series on this or whatnot. Like I said, this was just for a first impressions, and I'm loving the first impressions. I'm loving it. Like, I'm loving this game. We're gonna go ahead and do. I think I'll go ahead and do like one more strip up and down this grass field here, and then we will we'll lease a baler, or we'll try to get a baler within our price range. So with that, I hope you guys are enjoying this for a first reactions video. I hope you guys enjoyed the farm sim content, which, from the way everything's turning out with it, I think you guys are enjoying it. A lot of the people that came in on the raid, they wanted to see me do a first reactions video. Well, gentlemen, here it is. The first reaction video. Amazing. You guys are phenomenal for what you guys done for me that night. So yeah, this is pretty neat. I'm looking forward to playing FS22 for everybody. I turned my tractor off. Let me go ahead and fold these mowers up real quick, and we're just gonna drop them right here for now. And then while we do that, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna I wish a baler was on the sale, like on the used things. I like the garage. You know, they own items. How you have a little garage. I like the leased items. I like how they put that in two separate things. And I love how, like, another good thing for this first reaction video is if you have any in-game mods, like all this, like some of the stuff you see right here, well, actually, the majority of it, besides, yeah, all this right here, I love how you don't have to exit game. Compared to 19. You had to, if you downloaded a mod, even if it was in game from the mod hub, you had to leave game. This one you don't. Love it. And then you go. I said this, and then especially the wardrobe. I like all that. I didn't mean to click on it, but I do love that. With that being said, let's go ahead and let's go and give the balers a shot on this game, shall we? I say we shall. We don't need. Okay. What's this one look like? Oh, that's a baler wrapper. 99 grand. Will it be worth it? Probably not. Oh, foil color. I forgot I downloaded a mod for that. Let's make the foil color like a... Yeah, that'll work. We're going to go and buy this. Granted, I'm already down to $118. But we will make the money back. Let's run down to the store real quick and grab the baler, and let's give that a shot in here. And see how it works. See if there's anything that I like different. And another thing that I like a little bit better about 2022 compared to 19 is you go a little bit faster. Compared to 19. 19, you know, the tractors only went, you know, I don't know, maybe like 35 plus, depending on which ones you got. Sometimes 40 if you were lucky. This one right here, 53 miles an hour. Easy. Love it. And if you guys want me to continue a series on Western Wilds here, feel free to leave a comment below the video and tell me, and I will leave it. And I will continue a gameplay series on this one. Also, with that being said, if you haven't already, like and subscribe the video. If you made it this far, like and subscribe the video. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think I could do different. Granted, I just got on here and I spent $500,000 like crazy. But the way I look at it is even in a video game or in real life, you gotta spend money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta spend it to make it. And that's what we're doing here right now. We are spending money to make money. Was it all probably worth it? Probably not. But for our first reactions, yes. Most definitely. Let's go ahead and unfold this bad boy. And then let's start making some silage, shall we? I'm gonna make some silage bales. Now will this automatic okay, so I'm gonna have to oh, it'll automatically unload it. Nice. Oh, I missed a bit. This is money. This is money right here. Okay, so it's still why to drop the bale? Well, there's our first silage bale, everybody. Our second one's coming out. I like the baler, you know. Definitely enjoy the baler. And I like how I found a mod for more foil. That was pretty neat. Go ahead and get this other bale out. Holy cow, we're pumping these bales out like no other. Enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. Gonna drop this bale here real quick, where we can collect some more grass, make some more silage bales. Definitely fills up quick. I can tell you that much. Just go and drop that one on the go. 100% already. Okay, I don't have access land. I know, game. Thank you for letting me know, though. Very much appreciate it. This baler is pretty neat, though. I'm gonna get this little bit right here that wasn't in the swath, and back this bad boy on up here. Going to collect more grass. Let's go and drop this bale to where we can try to keep them out of the way of our strips, you know. We'll probably do one more pass, then that will wrap up the first reactions video of Farming Simulator 2022. No edits, nothing, completely raw footage of me recording it and everything like that. So there won't be no edits or anything within this. Let me know if you guys would like for me to continue a series on Western Wilds. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll finish up this little. Oh, I missed a little bit. That's money. Let's go and turn around here real quick. Just gonna get all the little bit of straggly pieces here where we can collect all this that we need, because this is our way of making money right now. Granted, I could have got a plow, I could have got a seeder, or a planter, one of the two, and I could have planted us our first crop. I could have made this field and planted us the first crop. But with that being said, with us starting from scratch, we needed to go and make some. We needed some equipment. We needed a fast way to make money, and this is a fast way to make money. But yeah, my first reactions, my first thoughts on this game are amazing. I feel like there's nothing else they could have done different, but then again, I haven't been on the game very long. Like I said, I just got it the same night I made this video. Which was, well, by the time everybody sees it or you guys watch it while I'm sleeping, it was last night. Oh, we're missing some more, just because we're filled up. We got quite a few silage bales already off this. But I think after we finish this row up, we're going to probably I keep forgetting this isn't the auto kick. I missed a little bit there, but that little bit ain't gonna make a difference. It is totally fine. All them bales that we've already made just from this little area. Crazy. Just from the little bit that we've mowed. We'll finish this up. We'll go back down to where we started. And yeah, and we'll wrap up the episode there. I thought I missed it a little bit more. Granted, I won't be able to get all this right here within the wrapper, but I can get, well, the baler, but I can get some of it. Well, if I back up, I can get it. There we go. And what I want to do is I want to keep the bales out of the way. That's going to be in the little drive, but it's on the edge. It's fine. It'll work. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to continue a series on Western Wilds, or what you guys would like to see a series on. I said series, and my phone thought I said series. But let me know if you guys would want to see another series on somewhere else. If on any other map on this game. If so, I'll find it. Or if you guys want me to continue one on this, cool. I will. I would love to do that. But everybody that was in that raid, a few of them wanted to see a first impressions of the game when I got it. So here it is, boys. Here's a first impression of the game. I couldn't thank you guys enough, for tuning into the stream during the raid and just coming in and hanging out with me and chit-chatting with me and hanging out. And well, I've said that like multiple times already, but just watching me stream Farm Sim 19. But with that being said, let's go ahead and just fill the baler up one more time before we cut the episode. And okay, and then we'll go ahead and leave all this sitting right here for next time we get on Western Wilds. we'll finish letting that wrap itself and all that, and we'll leave everything sitting where it's at. Like, I can already tell we're going to get quite a few silage bales out of this field right here. Now I gotta start the engine. Go figure. There we go. Gonna drop that guy there. I'm just gonna scoot this up a little bit more for when we do come back on here. We can just get right back out the row and have no problem. But with that being said, everybody, DDog12 Gaming here. That was my first impression of Farm Sim 2022. Love it. Love the features in it. Love the, of course, the grass mowing. I haven't got to harvest anything else yet, but I will. I haven't even got to build anything else yet. I haven't got to make this farm the way I want. But other than that, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank everybody again for the raid the other night. I hope you guys enjoy. And with that being said, you guys have a great night or day whenever you guys see this. And I will see you guys in the next video.